Welcome back, friends. In our last class we have discussed about traversing. It means parent traversing. So this is the coding and this is the title. You can see JQuery traversing parents. So in this class we are going to change the title. It's traversing childs. So this is the title, and here other will be remain the same. Control S to save, and you can see this the result. Refresh. So the title is traversing child. You can see JQuery traversing child. So here instead of son we are going to insert main, and here instead of parent we are going to write here find, and here you can just write son dot son, and you can save, come here and refresh. So here you can say that son is selector. Son is the selector. We have selected the main, and here we told that find inside the main son. You can find here anyone, for example great grandparent. You can search for this. Control S, refresh. So now great grandparent is the selector. It is very easy. As I told before, that traversing is called the way of selecting element. So we are just selecting the element. You can see once child, once great grandparent. This time we are going to select the grandparent, the brown color, grandparent. You can save and refresh. So it's your selector. You can select the parent, Control S to save. Now come here and refresh. So it's your selector. So by using this way or this method you can select or you can find any of the parent. For example great grandparents, you can just find any of this, but inside the main, because all of them is located inside the main. You can see main is the biggest one, and great parent, they are just the smallest. They are located inside the main. So you must write here main, and after that you need to use find event or keyword, then search for anyone, for son, for parent, for anyone. Control S and refresh. So it's your selector. So in second method, what can we do? You are just putting the selector here parent. So we have put it the selector on parent. So instead of find we are writing here children, and here dot son. It means who is the children or who is the son of the parent. You can just save this and refresh. So son is the children of parent. In case if you are writing, for example here great grandparent, in case if you are writing great grandparents, you can save this and refresh. So you can see this will not give us result. Why? Because it is wrong. Great grandparent is not the children of parent. So if you want to just get the result, so you must put the selector on main, because great grandparent is the children of main. So you can just give here main, and you can save a refresh. Now you can see it is your selector. For example for great grandparent, the grandparent is the children of great grandparent. So you can put here great grandparent, and who is the children? Grandparent. Control S and refresh. Now you can see it's your selector. If you want to just know who is the children of grandparent, so you are just putting the selector on grandparent, and here also just parent, because parent is the selector or the children of grandparent. Refresh. So it is your selector. So it was the second method, second way of selecting element. We have one more way. For example if we create another div inside this main, you can see here I'm just going to insert a div start, div close, and here I'm just writing here a class or inserting a class. So you can say second dash children. Second children, you have given the name, and you can just copy this, Control C, paste here also, and just come here inside the CSS, press Control D to duplicate this, and change only the name dot second children. And we are not going to make any more changes on this, only we are going to change the background color from orange to purple. Control S, now come here and refresh. So just zoom this out, you can see second children. For men we have two children, second children and great grandparent. If you are just changing the name, for example this one, you can say first children, first children, only the text. Control S and refresh. So you can see this is the first children, this is the second children, and men, inside men you have two children. So here you can just come inside your JQuery, you are just putting the selector on men, and here you are not going to make any changes, and here you are putting the sum. It means who is the children of men. Control S, let's check, refresh, no result. Let's check why. So you can just put this here empty, you don't need to write anything. Control S and refresh. Now you can see in this case we have two selectors. It is your selector first children, it is your selector second children, because inside the main you have two children. In case if you are writing here instead of main great grandparent, Control S and refresh. Now grandparent is the selector because this is the child of great grandparent. And in case if you are writing here grandparent, Control S and refresh. So this time parent is selected. So like this you can select element in different ways that we have just shown you in this class. We have guided you. I hope this is clear for you. You can just work with parent reversing, child reversing. So for this class it is enough. Next class we will come back and we will discuss about sibling traversing. So till next class, have a nice time and see you.